Hey guys, I know that all of you guys are missing X, and he's the most biggest inspiration in the world. The people who really killed him aren't really the perfect people in the world. They're very mean. I don't know who would do this to someone who tried to make their life better and let his soul, his real heart, like his happiness take over his depression. He was getting happy. He was the nicest person in the world. I don't I really don't know why someone would want to kill a nice, passionate, perfect, inspiring man like that. He's like, I'm I'm not even doing this just to get any views at all. I'm just doing this just to tell you why when if those people come out of jail one day, break out of jail and see this video, like, why would you kill him? Why would you do that? He did nothing to you. Just because I know he beat up his girlfriend, but it people who burned her stuff shouldn't even be doing that. She can still love him. You guys don't even need to do that. Just because he beat her up or something doesn't mean you need to throw that stuff out. He probably did a mistake, and he probably didn't mean to do that. He's so nice. I don't even know why you would be hating on his relatives or whatever. And I don't even know why people would even want to kill him. Like, at least if he got shot in his leg, then he would have been in critical condition, but he could have survived. Like, he was still breathing. It's just he couldn't, you know, he couldn't survive. He died in the hospital. And that wasn't even like call the hospital. They say he was never there. That's really odd. People say he's still alive, but it doesn't matter. He's dead. If they have a whole grave for him, he's dead. Why would you even want to kill him? He's like amazing. Like, just don't kill anybody that other people love, because they can get hurt also. That's all I'm trying to say, because people can be going through depression, and once someone dies in their family, then they can literally kill their own selves, just how hurt they are. Like, you shouldn't even be doing this. Like, why? That's just wrong. Never do it. Like, people who are going through depression, like, be safe. I don't want you hurting yourself, cutting yourself. You guys are beautiful just the way you are. Don't think you're ugly. Don't think you're a mistake. You're really not. If your parents had you, and if you still live with them, you weren't a mistake, because they had you. They love you. But if you have depression, cutting yourself, don't cut yourself. You're beautiful, you're intelligent, you're amazing. Never do that to yourself. Okay, I get it. Somebody could have hung themselves like 2 years ago, or like 3 years ago, and nobody would have cared. And let's say, oh, and then like 2 weeks later, that person got famous just for killing themselves. That's not even right. They should already be loved. They should already be treated well. They should never even try killing themselves. Nobody should be going through depression in this world, only if something goes bad or if their parents pass away or something. Like, I know that's hard, but like, just like, try not thinking about bad things. Think about positive things. Remember, like what X said, don't let depression take over your body. Like, it's not even good to have depression. Like, depression isn't even a good thing. It's just a feeling that people get. And that feeling isn't good. They might want to hang themselves, stab themselves, jump off a roof. That ain't even right. Like, people who are going through depression just because of other people, stop it and stop bullying. That's not even right, because bullying, that makes everything worse. You can bully somebody, next day you feel bad because they died. They killed themselves. That's not even right. I heard on YouTube 2 years ago, a girl killed herself because she was getting bullied and she was getting picked on, and when she died, she was still a meme. Like, that ain't even right, just to make people a meme right after they die. Like, let somebody live their life. He only died at 20. Like, he never even got to figure out, oh, what will happen when I turn 30? Will I still be a rapper? Oh, what happens when I turn 40? Am I still, how old is my baby gonna be? Like, if you know he's gonna have a kid with another woman, let him have that kid. Let him at least experience something. Let him at least experience something that he really never got to have. Like, let him at least experience, seeing his own first kid, taking care of his own first kid, being there for him, and then all of a sudden those dumb people come and shoot him in the neck 3 times or something. That's not even right. And then shooting a father. He was a father, a rapper, a famous celebrity. Nobody cares if he was a famous celebrity. He was at least loved. A lot of people cared for him. I'll just be right back, guys. Like, killing somebody isn't even the right thing to do. Like, if you want to kill someone, don't kill yourself. Don't kill anybody else. Just take it out on, like, a punching bag or something. Don't buy a gun just to shoot someone. Like, the world should get better. People going into war, that shouldn't even be a thing. Just because other people make fun of other races, that shouldn't be a thing either. Like, everybody has different races. Like, they were born with different races. It doesn't matter. Like, he was a nice, kind man. Like, you should at least let him live his life. But he died at a really young age, and that's not even right. And then all of a sudden, the year before that, Jocelyn Flores died, and everybody was all sad and tragic. And I still miss her already. Like, I still miss her because even though I never got to see her in person, I never really knew her, but I knew she was a nice person. I knew she had good things inside of her, but she killed herself, and I don't know that reason why. I don't know why she killed herself, but she did. And the reason why she killed herself is because she had depression, but I don't know I know she had depression and all, but like, why would she kill herself? Her sister was there for her. Like, she shouldn't have. And other people could make her depressed by just being mean to her, saying one person can make a difference. And like, it's not even right just to kill someone who wants to live their life, who wants to see the future, who wants to see what's gonna happen. Like, they're gonna regret killing him one day, and they're gonna be like, because probably the person that posts all of his songs is gonna stop posting most of his songs that he made and just forget, and everybody's gonna forget about him. But most of the people that really love him and really are his fans are not gonna forget, because they literally love him. He's loved, he's amazing, he's kind. Like, why would anybody want to kill him? He's such a positive man. Like, all I'm trying to say is that who would want to kill other people? Why are you guys going through depression? Comment down below. Like, why are you guys going through depression? Don't be depressed. Think positive thoughts. Don't let your depression take over your soul. Let your soul take over your depression. Like, let your true self, your happy self, take over your depression, because you don't want yourself dying and you're gonna make your family hurt. You don't want that to happen, because one day you're gonna regret it once you're in heaven. And you don't want that happening, because one day you're just going to see your mom. When you see her one day, you're just going to see her at your grave crying, and she's not going to be able to see you anymore. The only way she's just going to see you is that just like the open casket, if you even have one. Like, that's not even right. Like, just to kill yourself. Just think before you act. Like, think before you act, because most of the time people just act before they think. They just die, and one day they just regret it, and they come back on this earth millions of years later saying, like, they probably might remember that, but that's not even possible. But like everything might happen all over again, and they don't want that to happen. That's not even right. Like, if you're going through depression, if you take medication, take that medication. Don't be depressed. Don't stop taking that. Like, if you're depressed and if you want to die, if you cut yourself, don't cut yourself. That's the wrong thing to do. Like, you're losing blood. You're killing yourself slowly. And if you just hang yourself, don't hang yourself. Love your own self. Like, love your family. Think about your family. How would they feel if you killed yourself? Don't just don't do it. All I'm trying to say is that I love every single one of you. Like, everybody should be positive. All I'm trying to say is that I love you guys all, and I'm not trying to get anyone depressed, anyone more depressed. I'm just trying to help you guys and what through your problems. And I don't know why someone would want to kill just a positive man. That's not even right. So I love you guys. Bye.